So now let's look at the next part, which is by constant period. So that other one is with constant quantity, meaning the quantity that you are supplying is fixed. This other one is with constant period, meaning the time that you are supplying now is fixed, but the quantity now way varies, right? So the other time is there. It's rather the quantity that that is fixed and the time is varying, but now is the time that is fixed. If you know that you are supplying after one month is after one month, no matter the quantity. And the other one was rather after what with fixed quantity, but the time, but no matter the time of delivery. So now this is that exercise. The next exercise that we are going to look at, they say this is it, and then this one they say place an order at the beginning of the month, whatsoever, right? So look at this. So I will quickly move down to they say yes, the month. So they have given the consumptions for the month, and they say the raw material is 20%, and the closing stock for the previous year, how much is that? It's 2,800 kilograms, right? That's the number of units. So determine the EOQ, calculate the N and the EOQ, estimate the supply budget clearly. So move directly to our Excel sheet, please. So the same table applies, right? So as you know, December is because there is what previous consumption, the previous closing stock, meaning the closing stock for last year. So we are going to place it here. So last year, the closing stock for last year is 2,800 kilograms, right? So the first thing is for you to determine the EOQ. So I'm just moving on the assumption that we have calculated the stuff. I even have the solution to that here. So our EOQ is rather, you know, our previous formula, our normal formula is 4,000 kilograms. So hence this. So here we are going to be supplying by what? Constant period, meaning 2 months, right? 2 months. So our EOQ is 4K kilograms. So we flew from there. So it's 28. So here we have our dash, the same as the one with the constant quantity. So I have dash, and then consumption for the month of January. You have, sorry, I started again. Yeah, so January consumption for the month of January, we have what? 1,000 units were consumed. So to know what is left here, what are you going to do? As usual, right? You take what is found in stock, you consume 1,000 from this. So is that left? You take this, take away this. Punch on your calculator, please. You put it's 1,800, right? The month of February, what's the consumption for the month of February? It's 1,800. 1,800. So what are we going to have here? We will still have equal to this, take away this, right? So see that what we are already at the S0 stage here. So now what are we going to do to know the quantity that they will deliver to us here, since our stock is already 0? So what I will advise you with this constant period method, please, when you come, right, you list all your consumptions, but with the constant quantity you don't list them. No, but this constant period, please, when you come, you list all the consumption. So we have 1,800. The consumption for this month is 2,180. The consumption for the next 2,160. The consumption for the next is 2,280. The consumption for June is 2,700. So I will just end here, please, so that after this you can sit down and complete the entire stuff now, and even make a screenshot of it and send it to me to review, right? So much now. What are we going to do now to have the consumption for this guy? So see, please, we are still under that. What are we going to do to know the quantity that they are going to deliver to us here, since it is after every 2 months? So what we are going to do is that for us to have the quantity that they will deliver to us here, since it is after every 2 months, right? We are in the month of February. This is where the 0 lies. Please, you come and take this plus this. you take this plus this to know and put the total here. That's what you will use. So we have equal to, because it's 2 months, equal to this plus this. You have the answer 4,330. Are we together, please? So that one, this one here will also equal to, as stop with this plus this. As usual in the first case, this plus this, right? It still remains the same, right? And then the next one now, what the consumption here now will be equal to what? This, or equal to, rather you take by this one time rather than so many things here again, equal to this, take away this. This is the consumption 2,180, meaning they consume it from this 4,340. You have this. Now the consumption for the month of April is for 2,160. What is left in our stock is this, right? So equal to this, take away this. You see, guys, he has given us 0, right? Meaning the way this method is, after every 2 months you must have a deriming because it's constant period. Now what are we going to do now to know the quantity that we have here? We still have equal to what? You skip, since this is the line where we are, and let's just reason traditionally, this is the line where we are. You take this plus this, you take the next 2 because it's after 2 months. So let me just sum it. Go to sum. So please punch with your calculator, don't mind me. So you sum our 4,980. So now you remove your consumption, which is equal to this less this, right? Sorry, what have I done? I've taken it's rather D6. It's rather D6 less, right? You have this. What will be the consumption for this month? The same, equal to, take what is available in your stock. So you have consumed from it. Take that less, I'm already tired. Less this. So you also boil down to 0. So you continue right there for the other month. So here, what will be the quantity that we are going to have here? See, take this plus this, right? So I can just copy this formula here, please. Also this plus this, you have this. So that's how it goes. So please just finish, just complete it and send it to me, so that I'm still promising you guys. So I'm working on that stuff, and then we'll see how it will look like on Monday. So also make a quick small something like this for that standard costing stuff. Cheers.